don't know whether that Bunbuku is going to be the main selling point here in this game, because it can get run over quite easily by every exorcist monster you could imagine.
That is true, but it saves you some life points. Yugioh is coming down here. It's a 1-for-1 trade. However, this Baguska is a really strong card that you want to keep on your field.
So maybe he gets to the battle phase. He attacks and we'll see the super polymerization coming down, and there it is. Super polymerization from Dennis, clearing the whole field. Wow.
Sir, if you have a complaint, I suggest you submit it through our email system. I would be happy to refer you to our website.
Such a good card in this spot. I think he's almost done with his turn, and time is actually called. I thought we had another minute. As expected, time gets called, and at the very end, both duelists remains undefeated. What a match it was. It really came down to the wire. Yeah. Let's see what he banishes off the top. Ooh, it's actually one of the one-offs in the deck. It's kind of an unfortunate pick here with the retribution.
Yeah, this is unfortunate, especially because like this is only the only copy he's playing.
Yeah.
And here comes the destruction on the Perl Reino.
Great stuff. Here we see even more cards being managed, and it's another one-off banished by the Inca. Huge hits from the runic cards, which now gets him 2 more draws. And again, you should not forget how strong the runic engine is.
And also the Inca raiding cards, this is not something we quite see often.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Usually.
Yep, he starts with 2 one-offs, Venusil of the Awakening Forest and the Modora. And wow, we have the Gamma being chained by Malte Imdal. And for a second I thought that driver is coming from his hand, but he's shuffling his deck, so I assume it came from the deck. And that could be an early stoppage here for Eugen. We gotta see where they can recover
Maybe he
from
had
that
the
early
driver
Gamma.
in hand and special summoned the Gamma.
I don't think so, my friend. But look, he has
Ducky.
another Vernusylph. We can go on. Vernusylph of the Misting Seedlings, discarding Angeli, and now this time he even has a really good card to Reborn now all of a sudden.
Because now he can actually deal damage.
Zeus! Is this how you face me, coward?
Oh, it's spelled really.
Yeah.
The Dear Servant is like literally the best card in the game. I'm not kidding. The Dear Servant's probably the best card in the game.
Unfortunately, I think the Promenade is activated. Great card. Approach 2 cards, but I think he had it. With Spellbook of Life, and time is called. Wow. Can we find a solution? Instant Fusion, definitely not the one you want to pick up when time is called. And unfortunately, it seems like once again this will be a draw for our players. What a end of this match. It's unfortunately, or luckily for both, can't quite tell, a draw once again.
Useful and helpful for the strategy.
Look at how gangster this bird looks. This is so cool.
We haven't seen him in ages. And yes, he uses the Black Winged Dragon and the Muddy Mud Dragon to bring down the Red Ice Darkness Dragoon. He hits the field.
That is indeed true.
Oh, what?
Wow.
He's just getting rid of his Dragoon from Steam. I did not see that coming.
I did absolutely not see that coming either.
Mudora discarding the Kelbeck. Let's see these 5 mils. Of course, Federico contemplating. And he has the Shifter. Wow! What an opening by Federico with Shifter in Pendulums. Wow. Oh, and the Heartbeat. The Heartbeat, which is the only out to Mystic Mine in the deck for Christopher, is sent away. What an opening by Federico. Yeah, Emre really considering his options here. Doesn't want to mess up, especially when playing on stream. Ooh, and the Mystic Mine coming down from Emre. Okay, that's how this one is gonna go. And I can already tell you, Philip, one out is the Sprite Smashers.
Yeah.
Is it? We can't quite tell yet. But the impermanence coming down from Philip, trying to shut things down. It unfortunately isn't enough because the map grants you an additional summon, but there is the Ash Blossom
Also
on top of it. Wow. Both cards already activated and plays back to Philip. Into it. He revealed the card, puts one back, draw one. Again, I really want to save it for the field spell. And there it is, Ultimate Slayer going first, being kept in the deck. Wow.
Why not? Yeah, usually you get to send the Evil Twin.
Instead, he sent the first cheat, but it's...
Ooh, he has another one.
But I think he has another Ultimate Slayer, which is not once per turn. So he has a second Ultimate Slayer, not once per turn. He can use it. And this is actually churning out. You can see Philip shaking his head. If only he had the totally awesome, maybe this could be different. Wow. What a pickup by Emre. Fixes right away. He's gonna ask for his effect. Gets rid of the red, summon the Ampen, and now he's back to activating his cards.
Wow.
And there is the fist bump. Wow. Really? What a shock at the very end. Wow, what a match. One goes to Lars, and it is actually the Dare Ken.
And also the one Draco Slayer player.
The fact that they don't want to see pure mirror matches for the rest of this.
But let's see what our judges' final decision will be.
Elsa was allowed to make a play and Joshua will not enter the battle phase. So
thank you a lot for being with us throughout the entire weekend.
I think we're going to see the Mill 5 now. So he better prepare himself. I mean, he's banishing the cards. That's really good.
Really good.
It's really good. Oh, and we see the Mystic Mine being banished.
And the driver.
And the driver as well.
You don't want to see the driver banished here.